MGT, man, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. And drop $1 on the Cash App if you want to support the team, man. Yo, we are growing daily, you feel me? This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this matrix. So first of all, I got to say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within, and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, that's what we do every single day. Okay, so it's a couple of things I want to holler at y'all about in this video. This video is not going to be too long, but number one, because I literally had like a plethora of shit just coming to my head just now. So before I even lose this shit, number one, if you've been taking care of yourself, if you've been doing what you got to do, if you've been grinding, working hard, you know what I'm saying? Like if you've been if you've been passing these little ass tests that the universe, like, first of all, the universe doesn't even really like to really test you like that, but it's like you gotta kind of have to earn or like be initiated to move on to the next level in life, you feel me? So if you've been mastering your tests and shit like that, bro, you can't be scared of yourself no more. You cannot be afraid of your fucking light. You gotta accept the fact that, you know, it's gonna be a bunch of women that's gonna be on your dick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep it 100. It's gonna be a lot of women that's gonna be on your dick. You know what I'm saying? Because you literally put in the work, you put in the time, you put in the grind, and it's like you're like a natural magnet. So what does that mean? You're gonna attract not just everything, but the things that you are actually aligning yourself with. You feel me? So you can't be afraid of your light. You can't be afraid to be that guy that's just the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. That's number one. Number two, people underestimate the power of control, especially when you can manage yourself, when you can literally manage the energy within your body. And this all starts from retaining your seed. Number one, you feel me? When you retain your seed, bro, you literally cover a multitude of sins, my guy, just by retaining your seed. You will wake up to the real reality. Like, we all live in this quote unquote physical reality where we got to go to work and do all this other dumb shit, and it seems like it's a rat race. But when you really go within and you really think about what is real, you see what true real reality is. And it's all about managing energy. You know what I'm saying? Because energy doesn't die. It don't go nowhere. It just goes. It's just energy. It just gets transmuted, transformed. People can steal the energy. You get what I'm saying? So people underestimate like the power of controlling your own energy as far as like your emotional bodies are concerned. And when I say emotional bodies, I'm talking about the different emotions that run through your body as a guy. Listen, women love direction. They love a guy who's a leader. They love a guy who's confident. You literally cover a multitude of sins when you retain your energy, when you retain your seed, because that's what you're doing. You are directing. You know what I'm saying? You have more than enough confidence. You have more than enough bright ideas to do whatever the fuck you want. You get what I'm saying? So let's not underestimate emotional intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Let's not underestimate the fact that at any given time, you can change the state of your being. This is why I say it's really that simple when you actually think about it. That's how like meditation works. You feel me? When you have the ability to go from one state to the next and then kind of just be, you feel me? Not forcing shit at all. Women love that, and pretty much not just the women, but I'm talking about anybody that you choose to associate yourself with, or, you know what I'm saying? If you want to build a team, if you want to lead an organization, everybody at some point in time, it's so funny, bro. But at some point in time, a lot of people, it's like, in order for you to level up, sometimes you have to follow before you can lead. But what most people fail to realize is that if you ask a question, if let's say you don't know the answer to a question, but you ask this question, just by asking the question 50 to 75% of the time, you actually already know the answer. You naturally already know what's up, especially if you've been one with self. You know what I'm saying? It may take a time for you to process something, but people ask me a whole bunch of questions like, yo, do you think this will work if I do this, or what if I implement this? Like, do you think it'll, like, how do you think it'll make me react? Bro, you know the answer to the question already. You feel me? We are so trained to kind of seek validation from everybody else, when really, when we master ourselves, master our energy, retain our seed, and then learn about our emotional bodies, and then understand how we can actually change states and literally move from one state to the next, bro, that's how we can literally find the answers to all of our questions. We know the answers already, but we're so trained to, you know, follow and seek validation. And sometimes when you ask a question, depending on who you asking, the person, you don't know where that person has kind of been, like, you don't know where they've been through. I mean, you don't know what they've been through, excuse me. And everybody has a unique perspective on life. And this is what happens when you literally trust yourself. Don't be afraid to be in your light. Don't be afraid to be the shit. Don't be afraid to be Mr. Know-It-All, because you low-key know it all. I'm not gonna lie. And when I say low-key know-it-all, like I said, I'm not trying to say, for me, for example, I don't know everything, but I know enough to know that I can figure shit out. And I'm always gonna learn. There's always something new for me to learn. You feel me? I understand that. And I feel like everybody has that shit, bro. Everybody has the natural ability to do whatever they want, especially if they're coming from a high vibrational state. All this low vibrational shit, when we try to manipulate people, or it's a dog-eat-dog world, or, you know what I'm saying, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, you feel me? That's all lower chakra activities. Nigga, we had to survive at some point in time. We call that the streets. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas in the streets that literally, it's almost like kind of really borderline retarded. And I don't even want to use that word, excuse me. But it's kind of silly to be in the streets and knowing that you're going to get backstabbed, and knowing that people is manipulating you, and knowing that you're going to fuck your partner's bitch and shit, and all kind of crazy shit like, oh, but I'm in the streets. Like me, that shit just don't make no sense to me. It never made sense to me. I ain't no street nigga. I know niggas who been in the streets, and the niggas that been in the streets, nigga, they work to get out the streets. So I kind of compare the streets a little bit to like the lower chakra nature. You feel me? And it's like we can continue to participate in this lower chakra activity, or we can say, you know what, man, this shit don't make no sense, dog. Let me think with my crown chakra. Let me think with my third eye. You feel me? Let me use my throat chakra to really express myself. You feel me? Let me speak life into any situation. You know what I'm saying? Let me, instead of thinking about a problem or you know, low vibrational solutions, let me try to like evolve for real, because we low-key not really humans. Let's be honest. Like, yeah, we may be in this suit, and society, the government, whoever, they want us to think like, oh, we're just these bodysuits. But no, we are literally the seeds of the soul that's inhabiting this body. And it's ironic how you feel me, how this whole retention shit all ties into all aspects of your life. This is why this shit works. This is how you realign yourself. And then when you have the confidence and you mastered, it's like at one point in time, like for me, all my life, everybody was telling me, oh, you know, you got to be humble. You got to, you know what I'm saying, just kind of follow the rules, follow your own direction. Not your own direction, but follow the direction of whoever's setting the rules and shit. That's cool. Like, again, being humble to a certain extent, it helped me learn a lot. You feel me? It really helped me learn a lot, right? But then if you're always being too humble and always being quote unquote, like, you know, you can't really live out your soul's purpose, a little bit of inside of you dies. You know what I'm saying? Every single time that you can't really express yourself fully and how you can really manifest fully. So you got to get to the point, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let these motherfuckers pass real quick. But you're gonna get to the point where it's like, okay, fuck all that humble shit. I'm gonna be wise with it this time. I gotta know that I have to step into my light. I can't be afraid. There's gonna be people that's gonna think like, oh, you're stuck up, or you think you're too good enough to hang out with us. Like, nah, bruh. I'm tapped into to the higher realms in life. Okay, I'm tapped into different spirits, different entities, some really, really smart, intelligent, really, really deep entities, my nigga, that we can't see with our eyes. I'm tapped in, my guy. You feel me? And there's so much, for me at least, I don't know about for anybody else, but there's so many things that I've experienced in my life on a small scale and a huge scale that is proof that's letting me know, like, okay, I'm on the right path. I'm on the right path to being great. I'm stepping into my light. Now, if somebody don't like it, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You feel me? I do not know what to tell you. But we can't even be worried about how people view us and all that other shit, you feel me? All we have to do is be able to manage our energy, learn emotional intelligence. Once you learn that shit, and once you're very patient, when the cars and the women and all the opportunities come, hey, you deserved it, bro. You deserved it. It's coming. But you can't, the main thing that's actually stopping us is by trying to like limit ourselves and try to put ourselves in a box and say, I'm gonna do this, when you know you could do so much more. You feel me? Just think about what I'm saying today, bro. You feel me? You already know what you need to do. You just gotta figure it out. You just gotta get up, go. You feel me? Cultivate your energy. If you gotta ask questions, it's okay to ask questions, but I'm telling you, you already know the answer to the questions, bro. You already do, whether you know it or not, man. But other than that, man, it's been your boy Moody Starr. Y'all boys, stop being afraid of your light. You know what I'm saying? Step into your light. And when you retain your energy, it literally covers a multitude of sins, bro. I'm gonna definitely catch you guys on the next video. Make sure you like, share, comment down below, and drop $1 on the Cash App if you feel like this message has served some type of purpose to you. Because I'm telling you, everything that I talk about, literally all my videos are like free game type shit. You feel me? And I see it. I apply it in my life, and people ask me all the time, what do I do, or how do I get over this, or do this and do that. Let's not complicate life more than what it is already. You know what I'm saying? When you're focused and you're clear, yeah, everything just gonna come to you. And then now it's about manifesting, you know, step by step, actually putting the action behind the thoughts. You know what I'm saying? The thoughts that's gonna manifest something great for you, bro. I'm definitely catch you guys on the next video. Peace.